The world operates on a simple, often unpleasant truth: what serves one, often undermines another. Integrity, while lauded in song and sermon, is a weapon in the wrong hands, or rather, a threat to those whose hands are already soiled. Its mere presence can dismantle elaborate structures built on convenient fictions, making it less a guiding star and more a demolition charge. Nobody wants their comfort disturbed, especially when that comfort is directly proportional to another's inconvenience or ignorance. A straight line is only beautiful until it exposes a crooked path. A small, sturdy brass key, crafted with precise teeth and a flawless shaft, lay discarded beside a dusty road. Its purpose was singular: to unlock. Not just any lock, but the heavy iron lock on the old merchant storage chest, known for its intricate mechanism and stubborn resistance to anything but the exact right key. The brass key knew its own truth, its perfect fit, its honest utility. It had no tolerance for pretense or approximate solutions. Its very nature was to reveal, to open, to make accessible. One evening, a nimble field mouse, scuttling past, spotted the key. The mouse, perpetually hungry, had often eyed the merchant's chest. It knew rumors of aged cheese and dried grain stored within. A curious thing, squeaked the mouse, sniffing the key. "You look as if you could grant entry." "I grant entry to what is meant to be opened," the brass key replied, its voice a metallic clink. "I was made for the iron lock, which guards the merchant's stores." The mouse's whiskers twitched. "The iron lock. Ah, that old brute. It serves the merchant well, keeping his bounty safe from enterprising individuals." "It does its job," said the key, "but my job is to undo it. To lay bare what it conceals." Their conversation drew the attention of a wary crow, perched on a fence post. The crow, an opportunist, had a standing arrangement with the iron lock. The lock, a creature of habit and a stickler for order, would often misplace a few grains of rice or a crumb of bread near its base, which the crow would then collect in exchange for keeping an eye on the chest, squawking if anyone unauthorized approached. This was the lock's small, daily corruption, its way of maintaining influence and a quiet life. "You, little key," rasped the crow, tilting its head, "speak of truth and opening. Do you not understand that some things are better left closed? Some truths are best unexamined." "A lock is meant to be opened by its key," stated the brass key. "It is the natural order." "Natural order is what serves me," screeched the crow. "And your existence disrupts my arrangement. The lock and I have an understanding. It keeps its secrets, I get my crumbs. Simple. Effective. Your arrangement is built on its deception," the brass key countered. "The merchant believes his stores are fully secure. I would expose that fallacy." "Precisely," hissed the crow, fluffing its feathers. "And then the lock would be replaced, my crumbs would vanish, and your grand purpose would be, what? Sitting in another chest? Your honesty brings chaos. My small dishonesty brings order. To me, anyway." The mouse, seeing no immediate benefit for itself in this philosophical debate, began to inch away. A truth-teller was often more trouble than they were worth, especially when the truth involved revealing what was intentionally hidden. The crow, deciding the brass key was an intolerable threat to its comfortable, if slightly crooked, existence, swooped down. With a swift, brutal peck, it seized the key and flew to the nearest stream, dropping it into the murky depths. The key, heavy with its unfulfilled purpose, sank without a ripple. The iron lock on the merchant's chest remained undisturbed, and the crow continued its quiet, profitable arrangement, occasionally dropping a few crumbs for the ever-vigilant mouse. This simple scenario reflects a common human dilemma, the inherent conflict between truth and self-interest. The brass key, representing unyielding honesty, is perceived not as a virtue but as a disruptive force. The crow, a pragmatic opportunist, understands that a certain level of controlled deception, the lock's and misplaced crumbs, creates a stable, beneficial ecosystem for itself. The mouse, a smaller, more cautious player, avoids entanglement, recognizing the danger of associating with unvarnished truth when the established order favors compromise. In the real world, those who expose inconvenient truths often find themselves ostracized or eliminated, not because they are wrong, but because their rightness threatens the comfortable lies that many rely upon for their livelihood or peace of mind. Honesty, when confronted by widespread, systemic self-preservation through deceit, often becomes its own executioner. An honest tool, in a world built on convenient fictions, often finds itself buried. Not for its fault, but for its inconvenient clarity.